Breaking news at midday. A second school threat in less than a week sent Colbert Heights High School into high alert. The latest threat was written in the boys' bathroom saying 7th will happen. This is in reference to a threat last week implying there would be a school shooting on the 7th. We do know the sheriff's office charged a juvenile in this threat. WAY 31's Breken Terry is working to learn who might be responsible for the latest threat and how parents are responding.
I'm here at Colbert Heights High School, where a second school threat was written inside of the boys' bathroom and discovered earlier this morning. Tons of parents have been coming up here and checking their kids out. And the superintendent tells me if parents don't feel safe sending their kids to school tomorrow, it will be an excused absence.
I'm glad she's leaving that decision up to the parents. I mean, at this point, I don't know what we will do, but I am glad that she has given an option to parents.
Leanne Gooch checked her child out of school Wednesday, not because of the second threat that was written, but for a doctor's appointment. Many other parents, on the other hand, were checking their kids out because of the second threat.
I have full confidence in our school system.
Colbert County Sheriff's investigators and additional school resource officers were at the school on Wednesday because of the threat. Colbert County School Superintendent Dr. Gail Satchel told WAY 31 they're taking the threat seriously.
You cannot jeopardize other people's lives for a joke, and no one is laughing.
We know the student who wrote the original threat, saying there would be a school shooting on February 7th, was charged as a juvenile and has not been on campus since last week.
And that student is up for punishment, and we will let the board make that final decision.
School officials are now going through hallway video and their bathroom pass logs to try and pinpoint the student who wrote the second threat. Gooch tells us she doesn't know if she will send her daughter to school Thursday because that's when both threats said a shooting would take place.
You're disrupting everybody's day. I mean, we used to always say things like this wouldn't happen here. It wouldn't happen in our community, but it does happen. The schools where it happens at, they don't say, hey, well, it'll happen at my school. So I think they need to be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
School officials tell me they're working to determine which student wrote that threat and said that student will be punished. In Colbert Heights, Breken Terry, WAY 31 News.
The school will be on high alert for the next several days, and that means additional officers will be at the school as a precaution.